coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears.
Cairo Santos kicking off for Chicago.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go from Soldier Field. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is headed to the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Rest at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Dart. He's got a man. He's Josh down. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That one good for 20 yards.
First down. Next way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Balls accurate, balls on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He's got his man. That's Nabel. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Flush to his right. And he just does kick that one away. He was being chased down, forced me off with 12. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To the air once more is Dart, moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completed. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, he can come back to this play. I love this concept here. Really good job by the other receivers clearing out that space. Big tight end comes down with the catch. It's going to bring up 1st and goal.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. In trouble, and down he goes.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, but the way they were able to continue to move the ball, they find themselves finishing with points. But after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal?
Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. 18. Pioneer.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. Oh, this one
things haven't been going your way like they have been around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with a score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Isaiah Pacheco. It's a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards from the
29-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Abdul Carter in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He gets this complete to Burton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 26 yards.
Big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Forced out wide, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. Trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Screen goes to Krause, and that's a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it, and that'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
3rd down and 11.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch. his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
On third down, it's Williams. For the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Brings up
Brian
fourth down.
Burns getting to the quarterback there
Cairo
for his
Santos on for the
8th
field
sack
goal.
of the year.
A 51-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is good.
Makes the
The
score
Bears
Giants
on the
7.
board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Cairo Santos following with a field goal. Back out to kick this one away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. We'll get this up past the 20.
Tracy
Here they'll set up shop.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
There you go, Sack. Roll, roll,
They'll run, and this is Cam Scattergood. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And might have even lost the yard there.
A loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how he wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Get this into the hands of Major. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain
Give
of
him 14 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here's Dart on first and 10.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play to a real nice pickup to then the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
To the air on second down. Dart. This one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
They'll take over first down and goal at the 3-yard line.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second
A bit of a
and
quick
goal.
hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal. He's in. Williams. Down Chicago. His second rushing touchdown of the year. That is a dream scenario. The offense heads the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Giants 7. Cairo Santos kicking off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Tracy now to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line.
Take a turn. First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. Rush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll mark out up at the 34-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First down, Giants.
60 by 6.
The throw is Dart. And he'll be taken down as we take this to the 2-minute line. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Let's go back to Soldier Field. Following this. It is 2nd and 6. Up the middle with Scoury. And he'll take a backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Now the shotgun. It's Dart. That one downfield for Cooks. He's beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down. The Bears take this to the other side of midfield.
46-yard line.
What is going on?
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And not wanting to take on any contact, Williams will slide to his side. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready, up. Yes.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He's got it inside the block. And he's going to be brought down.
It's a gain of
31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row. And another first down.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Give it.
Pacheco will score. Touchdown,
Make no mistake about it, they get the glory. That does not point to the result. They are unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack. And it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Lining up for the
On
extra
is
point.
Santos for the PAT. Handoffs coming their way. Tracy now to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will stop.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Dart. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. Well, that's certainly important. To be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. It's caught, and it's Cam Scouser. So elusive. He's been down near the goal line, doesn't quite get in. These guys are set up 1st and goal. The offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he will turn his way into the end zone. Jackson Dart. Touchdown, Giants.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half.
The kick is good.
Being walk-off fashion, I tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So, final seconds of this 1st half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Jason Sanders set to kick
Quarter
off.
set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Williams going to give it up on the top pass. Into space at the 45. And he is out of bounds. First time he's worked his way all game
It's a
long.
gain of 20.
Comes through with the
That's
grab
good.
and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
We got Hornet! 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 Hornet!
They'll run it for the first time. DeAndre Swift. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
The tackle made at the
Remember this one
36-yard
thing.
line.
It is not how well or how often
It's
you
second
run the
and
ball in the NFL.
inches.
It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL? And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Here's Williams. Down the field. On the left sideline. And he'll take this one in. His fourth TD of the season.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL. Mike, is the value placed on the receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Makes the score Bears 24, Giants 21. Cairo Santos kicking off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Tracy now to return it. Wow, they are hitting now.
Tyrone Tracy on the return.
He takes a
The
big
Giants
shot
take
there
over first
on
and
that
10
return.
at their own 24-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterby. Good throws right forward for a couple. Given Bush. They were unstoppable.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the
They'll go
27-yard
on a
line.
second and 7 from the 27.
Tag. 70 Lion.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here's third and 7. Throwing, Dart. He's got his man. Outside, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
A gain of 37 yards. First down, New York.
Throwing is Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second and 10. Throwing again, Dart. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. To the ground. It's incomplete. Tyrone Tracy was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be third down. On a play fake, now Dart.
We're lucky it hasn't been even more. So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you just have to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
So, field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
What is on?
On the ground to start the drive with the kicker. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. It's going to be cloudy there in run support.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
What is on?
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He tries to move to the middle. This one is caught. And the game is 17 midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First down.
Remember, he had the touchdown pass from last time they had football. Here, he's got a first down.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out. If they act out, yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both, I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Now cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of Lux, Unessa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Oh, man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do board. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Aight, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all them upper cats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Aight, they gonna click, 911. All over some dump. Ain't that some? It's the mommy of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, aight, Slim, so watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. Come with the mic. Yeah, characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You act, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rings so heavy it hurts the head. No more talking, put them in the stand. You keep walking, unless you're trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When nobody burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out, running his mouth. I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the rest, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, homie. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, homie. Big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, homie. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, homie. Street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside.
One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport, Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, being set to do battle here. As it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Chicago Bears.
Jason Sanders is set to kick off.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Oh, good return that past the 30. Good start in field position. We'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. We'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And now a lot of room to operate there on the first down run against Navy 3. You talk about this Giant defense. They are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
I always think back to what my defensive coordinator in college used to tell me. Playing against the run is 11 individual battles, man on man. And are you going to win that battle? Are you going to whip the guy across from you and get to the ball carrier, wrap him up, and put him on the ground? Because the one thing he actually detested is yards after contact.
It's a lifting run here as he takes us across midfield and down to the 47.
There's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
From the gun, here's Williams. There's a short roll caught by Williams. And he's corralled, but now before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw is Williams. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Play action. Now Williams. That's caught. The tight end Williams. They wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
That's a good-looking play to make. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can't he?
Yeah, he can indeed. And pretty well executed there. So here's a 3rd and 14. Off the play fake, it's Williams. He'll try and do this himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
That's another Bears first down.
Now they'll change things up. Williams looking to do it himself. To the left side, he's got his tight end Loveland. And the Bears are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
13 yards on the
A lot
play.
of precision being shown on his opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 and a gain of 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard
That call
line.
makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this first drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Williams going to sneak it. And this time he breaks the game. He's in for a touchdown. Caleb Williams, his 19th touchdown now in the season. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too strong of itself, even though they won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Working to put a drive together. The slot man in motion right. Throwing. Dart. That's the kid Scalaboo out of the backfield. And he's taken down and able to slip across the 35. 14-yard. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
You look at this Bears defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
To throw, Dart. Looking deep here from Mooney. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's football 101, isn't it? Tip your cap to the rookie. He knocked that one away, but he better not relax. They're going to test him all game long.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Dart. And then he hit as he releases it. And that throw incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. They're working with this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go. Here's Dart. He'll try to do it himself. This is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. And they will score. It's 6 for the Bears touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points. The other way disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you haven't been taught.
Santos able to take on the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
Giants nothing. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. His throw is incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
And they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw a dart. That ball nearly intercepted, but the rookie had his hands on it and couldn't pull it in.
And then another reception there. There have been 2 drives in a row with the pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Dart from the gun on 3rd down. Pressure, he's taken down. There's brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the side.
Another 3 and out.
Here's Jordan Stout now. And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one. Nothing to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
What is up?
To throw, it's Williams. Throw right side, taken in by Aguirre. And they move this all the way down to the middle. Nice gain of 25 yards. A gain of 25 yards on the play. Defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
4-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Caleb Williams, their 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bears have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here this 1st half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league, but this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and now come back.
The kick here, Santos for the extra point. Makes this pace now 21-0.
Giants nothing. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate any points, I feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive.
Yeah, sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
6 yards there off the scramble, but they're still leaving with a third down.
Taking down
The clock is clearly a challenge. They're sitting blitz on second down. Even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last lap by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Dart. As he throws there, incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sideline and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Pass taken in. Ball's been taken in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
and the Giants first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Dart. Again, it's Johnson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 after the warning.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10
Here's
at the
Dart.
11-yard line.
It's Javon Dexter who got in to drop him.
The shot that they pitched last week, a huge part of it. This pass rush, they know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Now Dart. Now drops it incomplete. Their struggles continue.
Pressure really looking to meet his call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met it as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
The Giants on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 19. They'll go play action here with Dart. Touchdown Giants. Jamal Mooney from 19 yards away. And the Giants are able to cut into that deficit. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3-1 for the best of the board. But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. Right now, the play calling, we're not getting rid of the game.
14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
What is up?
And first and 10, here's Pacheco. They just run it over here from 49 to the 50.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense. Not allowing him to get to the perimeter. And that means your defensive end, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. It's a 39 pickup there. Leaves him with 3rd and 5. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Here's Williams. They'll get this out quickly to the end zone. And they go backwards here and losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Torrey Taylor
Here comes the Bears punter now.
For the Bears.
Deep to return is Calvin Austin. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line.
7-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in there.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill. And at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
There's a diving catch inside. He's got his first catch here before halftime and goes for a first down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort.
Helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. They'll fake the give. Now it's Dart. And the throw that's sent out here is caught, but they're ruling it complete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're getting a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Dart going to look to throw here. Started with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's 3rd and 6.
Ready? 19, 18, go!
Throwing his Dart. That one's taken in by Motors. And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Giants first down.
Here's Dart. Struggles continue. Here's another interceptor. Quick time by Cody Bryant. And these guys have got back in the closing stages of the first half.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Although a jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to be down at the 35-yard line. to go in the half. Here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. Santos' kick is up and through. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7.
Giants 7.
To get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And we have no room to run as he's tackled down inside of the 20.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already, they need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Bears are going to take over here for you.
The Bears take over first and 10.
heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. Fate, a tiny place, lacking someone for all his face. So full of face, I just wanna get that up and down. We're moving on around and going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down, that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, we're shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still on our side, when we wanna go up and down. We're moving on around and going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Elevator operator. Well, I just wanna get down, but I'm just going up. You better let it down the zone. No, nobody like you got. Well, we never stop. Get down. I wanna let it fly. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Elevator operator. If all the think they girls don't be, if you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think I'm better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a let a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'm not the good dog. 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 She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is when she not at home with ya? Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And Summer Lee with Baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think I'm better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, whatever, yeah. If a then a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'm a ethical dog. I'm a ethical dog. I'm a ethical dog. I'm a ethical dog. You ain't never been in Skate Town. On national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of at the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in the bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the yeah. Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Southside, what's up? Oh, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made me on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Clean your sorry.
Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap by, bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one to sneak. We throwing up fours and ones and threes, and talking about West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles. Gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone. Cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grass and me tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, so bring it, bring it now. This will reach out, so let it take out, ugly.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. I'm a die about, I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that micro route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside, the stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Just these Jones, I just these spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till I
don't running up the gangs, oh yeah. But they don't running up the gangs, oh yeah. But they don't running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But they don't running up the gangs, oh yeah. But they don't running up the gangs, oh yeah. But they don't running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah.
Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team.
Real my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a